If you've ever taken a photo that was almost perfect, but then noticed an ugly shadow ruining the shot, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove shadows in Photoshop quickly and cleanly using a simple method that works great for cast shadows on the ground, walls, and other flat surfaces. This is an easy editing trick that can make your images look much more professional without spending hours on manual cleanup. And before we jump in, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get started. First, open your image in Photoshop and look at the shadow you want to remove. The goal here is to replace the shadow area with surrounding clean texture so the edit blends naturally into the photo. The best way to do this is to work non-destructively, which means keeping your original image safe while you edit. To do that, go to the Layers panel and select your image layer. Then press Ctrl+J on Windows or Command+J on Mac to duplicate the layer. This gives you a copy to work on, so if anything goes wrong, your original photo is still untouched. Now that your duplicate layer is selected, we need to make a loose selection around the shadow. You can use the Lasso tool by pressing L or the Patch tool by pressing J. For this method, the Lasso tool is usually the easiest place to start. Carefully draw a selection around the entire shadow you want to remove. Don't trace it too tightly, leave a small amount of clean background around the edges, because Photoshop works better when it has some surrounding texture and color to blend with. The more natural your selection, the better your final result will look. Once your shadow is selected, the next step is to use Content-Aware Fill. Go up to the top menu bar and click Edit, then choose Fill. You can also use the shortcut Shift plus F5 if you want to work faster. In the Fill window, look for the Contents drop-down menu and set it to Content-Aware. This tells Photoshop to analyze the surrounding area and intelligently replace the shadow with nearby texture. After that, click OK and let Photoshop do the work. In many cases, this alone will remove the shadow surprisingly well. After the fill is applied, press Ctrl+D or Command+D to deselect the area and check your result. Zoom in and inspect the edit closely. If the background is smooth like concrete, pavement, or painted wall, the result may already look perfect. If there are a few leftover marks or blurry edges, don't worry. That's completely normal, and this is where a small cleanup pass can make all the difference. If your surface has a more complex texture, like brick, fabric, stone, wood grain, or patterned flooring, Content-Aware Fill may not blend everything flawlessly on the first try. In that case, switch to the Clone Stamp tool by pressing S. The Clone Stamp gives you much more control because you can manually sample a clean area and paint over any imperfections. Hold Alt on Windows or Option on Mac to sample a nearby clean part of the surface, then gently paint over the messy areas where the shadow was removed. Work with a soft brush and keep your strokes light so the texture blends naturally instead of looking stamped or repeated. A good tip here is to resample often. If you keep painting from the exact same source point, the texture can start to look obvious. Instead, keep sampling different clean areas nearby so the repaired section stays consistent with the rest of the image. This is especially useful for shadows on textured floors or rough walls where even small details matter. If needed, you can also go back and use the Patch tool for larger problem spots. The Patch tool is great when you want to select a damaged area and drag it to a clean section of texture. It works really well for bigger shadow areas that don't blend perfectly with Content-Aware Fill alone. The key is to make small adjustments rather than trying to fix everything in one huge pass. Small edits usually look much more realistic. Once you're happy with the result, take a final look at the image at normal zoom and also zoomed in. Make sure the repaired area matches the lighting and texture around it. If it does, then you've successfully removed the shadow and cleaned up the photo in Photoshop. That's the kind of simple edit that can completely improve the quality of an image and make it look ready for social media, product photos, or professional work. If this tutorial helped you, please hit the like button, subscribe for more Photoshop tips, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next editing guide. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.